have that be way. And he was like, yes, let's do it. And I don't.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Raven Mad, Sumith, Eddie Rock, 1600, Irene, Eco Round. Hey, Get Roomy too. What's up? Sunny Honey Bunny, Dino, Termina. Guys ready? Hey, there's everybody. Phoenix, Hurricane, Onsen, Super Gamer, Sonic. How's it going? Cardboard Box. What's up, man? I hear there's technical difficulties. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Is there a possibility of joining the project? You will need to apply for the whitelist in any of our discords. You can do. There's one in my Discord. That would probably be easiest for you. Footpuff, what's up? I think there's a few little technical difficulties with stuff with the servers. I'm gonna go ahead and see. what I can do here in terms of I have a couple more white lists to edit. Xterminator. There's that person. Discord is going to be absolutely insane. Yeah, this is going to be nuts, man. The devs will be joining at some point. We have several devs. In fact, we have Clonin, Twinson, Abrigado, HanziQ, Shindriva, and V are the devs so far that have shown interest and said they'd like to join, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just waiting to see. So let's go ahead. We currently just have Clusterio and Resource RSO. So let's browse and try to find these. If we just find 60k, there is Science Production, Mining World. Here's the main one, which we could join. Hopefully. Here we go. Doesn't need to hire the author and grant him god powers. Man, yeah, this is nuts. Okay, so I said close, bro. Research is entirely unlocked, which I think is not intentional. I'm gonna hop in the Discord with these guys and see what's going on. Does that include space packs? It does. We are launching 60 rockets a minute, man. It's gonna be nuts. Alright, I'm gonna join the voice Discord with them and see what we can figure out. Hey there.
Hey.
So, stuff is broken?
Yeah, someone had a safe with the research. Possibly. I'm not gonna point any fingers, but yeah, we are right now working on a solution how to unresearch it, because resetting the whole cluster is not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna upload 25 save files to servers right now.
I know there's an easy command to just reset research. Will that apply it through all servers?
Yeah, we just need to disable one of the cluster features so it doesn't sync it, because we run the command across the whole cluster, but because it takes time to run, it resyncs again.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah,
so a few minutes. Yeah, Daniel, let me know when you're ready so I can run the command.
Okay.
And I need master running for that.
Is it possible for me to get permission in the Discord to drag people into our channel? Or are we gonna go down to the stream channel eventually?
To the stream channel, yeah.
Okay. It's not letting me drag anybody anywhere though.
Let me check permissions.
Because there's a few guys who would be good to join us.
Sorry, my nodes are currently offline and I've reset the maps on them. Do we need to be online or should I keep them offline?
Yes. All the nodes should be online.
Okay, I'll come back up again.
Yeah, everyone start your nodes back up.
Oops, just pressed up and then... Did I? Something.
Nexus still has all science, is that expected?
Yes, for now.
Why do I have so much coal? Come on. Are people giving me coal now too?
Okay, it should be ready now.
Wait, where's Mobius?
Okay, running the command.
Prepare for rip.
Did you start back up the master? It doesn't respond.
Yes, I did.
Oh god, there's a lot of people here.
It might have crashed out.
Yeah, looks like it.
God. Why is this...
Let's see. Do I do it like last time to join, or is it done in a different way? Peast, it's a whitelist. I messaged you on Discord. I need to know your in-game username. Oh, you replied. I'm not sure how quickly we can get you added because it's so last minute. We'll try to get you added as soon as we can. But the whitelist is something we can update it during it, but the whitelist is something that we have to add names to like manually, to my understanding. So you're not going to be on there initially. How long do you think this project will take? Well, here's my view of things, guys. So here's my estimate of what I think is going to happen. And there's all kind of follows. My alerts are not kicking on for some reason. I don't understand. There we go. They should be now. I'm so sorry, guys. I missed some follows. Moquart, Physical Bits, and Exocraft. Thanks for the follows, guys. All my alerts should be working now. I'm getting tons of pistols, so that's awesome. So initially, this is a complete, pun intended, cluster. This is ridiculous. Just there's too many people here, I think. And eventually, probably after a while, what's going to happen is some people are going to drop out due to boredom or due to just not understanding how it's going to work. And at that point, I think what's going to happen is we're going to get a whole ton of stuff built that's probably not going to work for what we want to do. So then we're going to have to redo it, which is fine. But what's going to then happen is we're going to redo it. And I think for things to really get underway, it's probably going to be a week or two. And then until we actually complete the goal, it's probably going to take a month or two, I'd imagine, at least. So this is what happens when you invite this many people in. As you can see, we have some people actually doing stuff, and then we have people just screwing around, which, obviously is not ideal for this type of thing. But I'm gonna see what we can do here. This is just like, where's the coal even? Do we even have coal? Oh, the coal is like way over there. So these people, I mean, we're doing some stuff. We're working. We're waiting for reset. I don't think there's gonna be reset. Like, we're not resetting, guys. We can't reset all these nodes. Yes, all tech is unlocked. We're fixing the tech. We're not, to my knowledge, they just said we're not resetting every single node. We're not going to restart the whole thing, guys. We're going to fix the research, but we are not restarting the nodes. Like, so this stuff that's being placed here is going to be here. Check the tech tree. Yes, I know the tech tree is broken, but that does not, we're not restarting. Guys, we're not resetting the servers, okay? We're fixing the tech, but we're not resetting the servers. Someone put in a save game in one of their nodes that had all the research done, and the research syncs between all saves, so it applied it to everything. Is what happened. Let's see if we can make some miners here. We should have power of some sort.
No, okay. Okay, every science has been disabled. Okay.
Okay, science is reset. Cool.
Not on my server.
No,
Yeah, let's check other servers.
it's not reset. Well, on whatever server I am.
Oops.
Well, it's disabled on hell. What your server are? When you join, it shows you what server you are on.
I'm on CERN.
Also,
I'm on
also
next,
not all servers are up for some reason.
Holy. Holy hell, dudes, this is ridiculous. Look, I already have like 50 pistols. Like, come on. Like, how am I supposed to do anything, man? This is ridiculous. How about pre-planning them all? Where should be what and so on? I mean,
I'll be back.
we can try. Let's see. Rising Warrior, Robo Boy, and Pert. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome, welcome. Server that isn't working. The research is reset at this point. I think I'm gonna go. I need iron. That's what I need. I need iron and I need copper, as usual, pretty much. Why am I not able to pick this up? Okay, so iron. I'm trying to figure out. I need some drills. Iron, dude. There's just no iron with this many people here. Like, no one gets iron. And it looks like Bentham Mango Pork is here somewhere. I don't actually see him. Xterm, I'm alone in a Lego server and I can't get out. What do you mean? Like, you can't, how can you not leave? This server, just check, just see which one has the most, people on it. This one is like the Nexus, the mall, I think is what they're calling it. Oh, thank you, Claudian. Wow, you're awesome. Alright, so, I mean, first order of business is obviously getting some iron up and running.
For some reason, it doesn't show every node.
Maybe some are still running on point 37.
Does anyone see Silicon Valley or Vandenberg? Because I don't.
I do.
I see Silicon Valley and Vandenberg.
I made sure to reset both of them.
Oh yeah, Vandenberg.
Research is reset on Vandenberg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we have how much? 1,
Silicon Valley is also okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're missing about 7 or 8 nodes.
Fuck,
We need to figure out what is happening here.
We had someone geeked.
Oh man, someone got banned already. Silicon Valley is so bad. Let's see. How are the maps linked? So Clusterio, how Clusterio works is they're linked like over the cloud. You use these special chests, these put chests and get chests to send materials like over the cloud.
Okay, I don't see Tesla Inc., Lazy Gravel, and China.
So you send these, you like
Alright.
put requests in, and then take items out.
I can confirm those are not visible for me either.
Yeah, the fact this mod works at all is crazy. IP, this is not open. You have to apply for the whitelist. Unfortunately, we just
Such things get the shit out of me.
we can't afford to have this open to everybody. Hey, red button, what's going on?
Yeah,
So we're
damn it,
starting
because
some
we
research,
are
it looks like.
1637.
It's distributed
What do you
server
have
processing.
there?
Yeah, essentially.
The Nexus already has a put chest.
Yeah, and someone's already crafted 4 engines from who knows when, and put it in main storage system. So
Hang on. Like this. Do you want to start now? Yes. Guess you gonna send any data?
There are over 10 servers in this. There's like 25 servers in this, really. It's ridiculous how many we have. Crotchety, 10 bits.
Has anyone gotten over the 0.37 nodes and checked that they are reset as well?
Thank you very much, Crotchety. Appreciate it.
we
Daniel,
can stop.
Daniel, for the love of God, do not allow research sync for now. I will tell you when.
Okay.
You want to disable the ability to use all of the chests, because that should be possible if you just disable, if you change it from a blacklist to a whitelist only and don't put any items.
How easy is it to add a server while playing? I'm not sure, Dino. I'm not really
For
involved
some
in that
reason,
part.
There are 2 CERN servers.
It's not open. You had no problem joining. Well, you probably applied to a whitelist, unless they like somehow
Different
turn the
people.
whitelist off. So any Git chests have all the resources linked? Correct. Yeah, we do have a
I'm on
fluid
one of
thing
them
too.
now. If you join the other, we can see if it's the same.
You're with 9 people.
You just joined. Okay, if you stay on this, I'll try and join the one that you
Yeah,
aren't.
I think that's the same one. Yeah, that's just didn't remove it.
You're on both, so they're the same.
Damn it. Some servers, for some reason, are not seen.
This is the most popular server multiplayer right now. Wait, so this is open? Are you sure, Yobadal? You were able to just join? Yeah, pipes are still bad for UPS.
Can you see all the names of all the nodes that are connected?
I can do that.
There is one server that's called Are You Scared Clusterio Shenzhen. Is that connected to the cluster? It's not named Clusterio 60k as all the others are.
Yes, it is.
So that's one server that's the wrong name then.
Yes. He needs to edit his server config file inside one of the instances.
I know you guys are dealing with stuff, but I've been told that this seems to be open to anybody. Like the whitelist may not be working.
Because I didn't have run it because not all the nodes are running yet.
Okay.
Nearly gotta get chests so I can get rid of all of the items that are already in the storage, like the engines.
Guess you have a link tank. For fluids, there is a fluid thing. Yeah, this put tank and this get tank. So you have to like barrel them though. You have to like barrel the stuff to put them in, or to take them out. Or pre-approved. No. So they just said, if you heard, the whitelist hasn't been re-enabled yet because we're not done messing with the nodes. Dude, there's just no iron. This is ridiculous.
Oh, there we go. For some reason, my Discord was turned on in my audio mixer, so I can actually hear you guys.
Seems like people are just building like all different kind of bases. This is nuts. We're just so short on iron, man. I mean, this one down here, I think we need more smelting on that. I'm gonna see if I can set up some more smelting on that. There you go. There needs to be a special node just for all the admins involved in this joint venture, so that way.
Admiral had asked in internal here. I guess I will forward my question. I'm at work. Something funky is up with the nodes on my server. I'm assuming a hard reboot would not be appreciated. Thinking of the squelching all alerts for the next 24 hours. Which servers is he responsible for?
Responsible for Tesla, Lazy Gravel, and China.
Alright.
I can boot up an Amazon server if you want.
No, it's not the fact that servers don't start in. That's someone added some double quotes where none were needed, and yeah, we copy pasted that into our settings files.
Right.
And because I had to deal with 5 servers and like 15 nodes, I done the most damage.
Exocraft, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know, Yobidal, it's public. The whitelist hasn't been enabled yet because we're messing with stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have to reset all the research that's has been done. But yeah.
Well, only like we've only researched a little bit of stuff.
Hey, Judgmental Joe, 3 months in a row, 60k hype. Thank you so much for that resub, man. How are you doing?
And holy crap, this is absolutely crazy.
China.
What are you? What?
Is up. Lazy Gravel is up. Test one not.
China confirmed up.
We know they're due to the smelting area. Yeah, these smelters, man. I mean, this is what happens when you get the masses involved. It's just kind of unavoidable. Rising Warrior, thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciated. Hey, Flash. Great base. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. I would understand if you are, because this is an absolute mess at the moment. It's a little bit ridiculous how broken this is. And Doing Kurz, thank you as well for the Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciated. I'm not sure if it's my internet or Twitch being stupid. Hey, Auntie Q. You're not able to,
Okay.
it jumps back in time? Uh-oh. Twitch may be having issues.
Okay, Lego is up.
Go down to the
is
south
up.
and help fix that up.
CERN is up on the
Where am I supposed to be going, JD?
Detroit, Chelyabinsk.
Why are you using so many worlds? It wouldn't like 5 be enough.
Is up.
No, 5 would not be near enough. Like, if you run the numbers, XO, on these, on how much resources you need for a 60,000 science pack per minute base, you need this many servers to distribute it all out to be able to run it at 60 UPS. South is real smelting. Holy Jesus! How did I not notice this? Christ, dude, what the? How did I not notice this? This is nuts, man. Just tell me when I can join. No hurry, though. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with the whitelist or not. I need belts. I need a lot of belts. So we have actual smelting here, some sort of balancer, actual coal, which is awesome. Coal's coming down. Yeah, these smelters are kind of not needed at this point, so that's coming over. So what needs to happen here is this one needs to run to like there. This one needs to run to here. I think it just keeps increasing. You mean on the server, Hansi, or on Twitch? Please stop belt balancers. These belt balancers are actually needed. Like, these are fine. Priority splitters don't work for everything, guys. We need bigger iron patches is what we need. It looks like, see, so here's a problem, like when you get this many people, is you just have like 5 different bases being built. Like, you can't get cooperation, like cohesion with this amount of people. Balancers not needed for ores, just add a splitter and prioritize. I don't think it works that way, man. You do need it for ores, because you want your smelters to get like an even distribution of them. Hopewell, Hanziki's talking about Twitch. How many players are on the server? A lot. I can't even see because the list is too long. There's like 100 or something. Too many. That's the answer. That is a good answer. Too many.
Okay. Yeah, so put chests and everything is working. Very fast.
Okay, please check Lego.
Can't see Lego right now.
I'll give it a few seconds to start up.
Yep, Lego's there.
Could not connect. Try again.
I'm connecting to it. I'm on the server.
I'll be back.
Lego confirmed up. Research reset.
Oh, awesome. 30 Bouncer discussion 30-minute in. Yeah.
Confirm manufacturing.
Chef Excellence, thank you for the follow. And Toby, thank you for that sub.
Up but not connectable just yet.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really hope this cluster thing doesn't mean I actually have to start modding.
Oh, suddenly over.
You do, Hope.
Hello.
You're already recruited. Is the game going to run all the time or only when you are streaming? Part of the thing with the Clusterio
I can't connect to it. It gives me error.
is that you can't have the servers pause when no one's on because it like breaks the mod. So these servers are going to be running 24/7, regardless of if I'm on or if I'm streaming or if anyone's on. They're just going to be running all the time. How many servers are connected? Only virtual or bare metal 2? I'm not quite sure what you mean,
I'll
Flash.
be back.
I mean, you can run the servers. That we have 25 nodes. I think it's distributed between like 6 or 7 actual servers, and then like the nodes are like multiple nodes on one server type of deal. Happens if one goes offline, then it broke everything? No, I don't think so. You can start and stop them. You just can't pause them. Yeah, physical servers, I think there's like 6 or 7 maybe. I mean, I just tried to sub some stuff I got. Same stuff I got when I tried to sub. The Shred guy cannot process payment. I guess Russian government does not want citizens to spend money abroad. Any other ways to donate to you? That's very odd that Russian, you can't donate or you can't sub. I mean, there's the donate button down below. If you like can use PayPal at all, that's really the only other way, I think. I'm not sure if that would work either though. And Super Gamer, thanks for the follow. It means I would be able to play whenever I want. When I get whitelist, or going to get some rules. No, like that's why we have a whitelist, because people can just get on whenever they want, essentially. Hey, 19 bits, party! Hey, Perks, what's going on? I suspect this server to drop below 60 UPS within like 2 hours. Yeah, dude, this is a nutso smelter, man. Holy crap. Not allowed to use hard capitalistic currency.
I'll be back.
And thank you for the follow as well. Pierxiz, I think. Thank you so much. Okay, so we need way more iron, is pretty much like what's happening here. It looks like people are kind of doing their own thing. I mean, that's not that big of a deal, as long as it somehow contributes. The problem is we only have like 2 iron patches.
Sure. If I launch it directly, it starts.
I found Shenzhen, but it has the wrong name.
A 26-second latency on Twitch. Well, that's not too bad.
It has Are You Scared's Clusterino Shenzhen. It's also written in Clusterio internal that it's the wrong name and it should be changed.
I think that's...
There's a 4 patch of iron north quite close together.
Although, let me check these settings.
That's a really long way north, actually, though.
Either way, that server is up and no research. Server just quit.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Lebguet, thank you for the follow.
God fucking damn it. Are you scared? I wanna kill you right now.
He's at work, you'll have to wait.
Let me see, there were some questions. I believe the in-game is to get 60,000 signs per minute, correct? So I read the Reddit post 2 times, still don't quite get it. So different servers are connected and somehow share items. What's the end goal? Accumulate science on one server. The end goal is to be able to do 60,000 science packs per minute. So all the servers contribute to each other. So like one server, like server A would do smelting and it sends its plates into the cloud. And then server B would take those plates from the cloud and make gears and steel with them and then send it back into the cloud, the finished gears and steel. And then server C would take those and make stuff. and so on and so forth until you get up to science, where the end server does 60,000 science per minute. I said hi, but no one said hi back. Hey, Smarty. Well, hello. Thank you for the bits. And then is people just doing whatever they want to build, or are you guys going to assign people to different teams? Like, for example, with this many people, we can't assign teams. This is just too hectic. I mentioned this to the guys that there's way too many people involved in this, but I think we just it's kind of a you have to learn by doing type of thing. So people will start to drop off. Things will start to get more organized.
Oh, yeah.
Why do all the servers have different settings, i.e. heaven, hell? They're not settings, they're just names. They're just different names. They're just creative names we came up with to try to kind of match what's going on. Yobadal, thank you for the 5. So that did work. Thank you very much. How do you come to choose Esther and DE instead of a hoster in US? You mean for who hosts my servers? He just had servers in Germany, I think, and offered for me to use them at no cost to me and for him to manage them, so that's why I chose that. Bugs, there's no bugs. We have bugs turned off on most of these because these run 24/7. There'd be no way to defend properly at this scale. I saw some of them were iCraft. Yep, iCraft very kindly offered multiple servers for us to use. You get told what suffix to give your name? No. There's tags that you can choose. Yeah, man, these guys, they're really cool. It was really, really awesome. Not necessarily Hope. Most of the mining maps don't even have bugs. I think only one of them has bugs. One of the mining maps. We need to start getting iron from somewhere else. I wish there was iron closer than this. There's some iron here, actually, we could bring up. I'm gonna see if I can help these guys out bring up this iron. Coming online from south. Yep, I'm gonna help get this connected up. So I know this is super hectic right now, guys. Like I said, people will kind of phase out. Things should get a bit more organized. Part of the problem is there were some technical difficulties, which is pretty much going to happen with any big thing like this. That the main devs and admins are working to get sorted out. So they're going to be a center server where all the science will be produced, transported. Yes. I wish we could magically transport trains to other nodes. Would love to see you scream on. They're actually working on that, I think. If it gets accepted, how do I join? I don't see it in the server list. Make sure you're on the latest version, Super Gamer 16.38. And just search Clusterio or 60k. And there should be a bunch of servers. It's looking pretty messy, ZD. Is this the iron belt? Yeah, this doesn't need to come up this far. Solomentru. Evening, how are you doing? Sweet. Okay, so we're getting more iron. I'm not sure what this iron's going to. It looks like they're building a bunch of stuff down here, actually. So these are the special chests. These are, so this is a get chest where you can request stuff from the cloud. There's a put chest where you put stuff in the cloud. Unmute and voice a sec. Okay. Did someone need me?
I think someone was trying to get your attention earlier.
Yeah, that would be PSI. He's currently in the general voice.
Oh.
Did he want me to go in there?
Yeah, okay, so I reset all the research. Daniel, please, yeah, stop the master. Delete items and notes files, and uncomment whatever you did.
Okay.
Yeah, so Xterminator, I'm gonna reboot into Windows, and we can go into the stream channel and start properly streaming.
Okay, so is the
Well,
whole server being reset?
Yeah, I just reset all the research, but everything is working, and from this moment we can play properly.
So to confirm, everything that's currently built will stay there.
Yes, yes, well, I'm not doing anything else. Everything is working, everything is up. I run the command to reset. Let me run the command for...
Is the whitelist running?
No.
Give me a second.
Alright, well I'm glad we got the research thing fixed. Yeah. Kanaka, if you do servers, we have a whole list of the nodes there, and how they're distributed and what they do and such. Yeah, science is synced across nodes. How do you update? You enable experimental updates in your game and check for updates, or if you're using Steam, it should automatically update. Quite good. Need some help? If you'd like to apply to the whitelist, still true, then we would love some help. Game, let me move. Game. Dude, so much iron. No. How to apply to whitelist? Go to my Discord. There's a channel where you can apply. Make sure you read the requirements, and yeah. Do a node tour of all the servers later. Yeah, once we actually get stuff on them. Well, yes, we'll upgrade everything eventually. So yeah, I'm not sure why these people are like putting stuff into the put chests. Like, we don't need this belt elsewhere right now. Like, we need this belt here. I don't, this makes no sense. Oh, are there people already on mining server? Okay, I didn't know that. People are already going to other servers. Well, good. And make it less busy here. Yes, this is the mall node. Okay, so we got green circuits going-ish. Should mining servers be putting plates in? No, mining servers... should be porting ore in. Mining server honeycomb. Yeah, there you go. This game is built for people for OCD, also built to drive them nuts. Indeed. This would be with Bob's Angels. Let's not even try to imagine that.
Nothing is needed. But their building, I don't even know how many rows.
There are 70 people online. You cannot build a mall that's like as for iron belts.
No, that's fine. That really is fine. But I think I'm counting 30 something smelters, which
That's a
it
lot.
will be needed for a while, but not much more than maybe an hour. So that'll be interesting.
I don't
Hey,
think
Psycho,
that's
how's it
true.
going?
Also, I see a lot of people complaining about local teleportation, but I cannot for the life of me find any.
So they were doing it. I think they removed it.
Good. By the way, is the whitelist up and running?
Not yet.
All right.
Why has my OBS decided to shoot itself again? OBS, can you stop doing that?
I'll be back.
So which server is this? This is the main one. I think it's called Nexus or something. 24 belts for every server times a lot more iron needing. Indeed. You guys with Bob's Angels, I'll donate $100. I think I'd prefer to not have the $100 and not even try that. They removed the block on chest location. I'm not sure what you mean, Hope. Yeah, going with solar for your UPS reasons. Gonna be like 10 factories connected through those put chests? Yes, Vister.
I'll be
To apply
back.
to the whitelist, you need to like go into one of the discords, like mine, and apply in the whitelist.
I'll be back.
We're at this short notice, guys. I can't promise that people are going to get in right now because there's so much going on, but we will try to get you added. And thanks for all the follows as well. Cool Dude, Place Guy, and Bofter as well. Thanks for the follows. We're locked to a 400 tile radius from spawn. Yeah, I hope that's still the case. That's this thing here, I think. I would imagine. Okay, so we're actually starting to get some stuff done here, which is good. I'm going to try to pitch in here. This is going to be huge, indeed. This is going to be nuts. And who in the world is doing local teleportation? Dumb people, that's who. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. Game. Where do they plan to output this? There's nowhere to even output this stuff. In the middle? How many iron per minute? What, for the end goal? I think it's like 6 million. Alright, well, we got belts being made now. That's good. Good luck supplying that smelter setup. I mean, that's why we're doing it with Clusterio, Vister.
All research is unlocked.
Where?
All research is unlocked.
Where?
Not on this
Was there
server.
something happening?
I did not notice anything in particular. Wait. This might be a flaw on my part.
Yeah, some way to
Yep,
see what's
flaw
in
on my
the
part. I was in spectator mode.
see what's in
Sorry.
the cloud right now. There is a way, I think. It may be broken though.
I have a feeling I just killed all the developers by heart attack. I am very sorry.
Should we be sending plates over to other servers just yet, or should we just be sending like from the Nexus server?
From the Nexus
Well-
server, belts and miners and inserters are the most important thing.
Okay.
Currently, there are 22 miners in the network.
So I don't see anywhere you can read from the network right now. That's somewhat bothersome.
Look at the link I put in the Clusterio internal chat. That shows the list of plates. Yeah, I'm going to stop us from dumping iron plates into the put chest because we've got 1,000 in now. Nearly 2,000.
Alright, awesome link by the way. I'm gonna keep that on a separate screen.
Is that link usable? Like, can the public see that, or is it gonna break stuff if they see it?
Better not allow them to see.
I think it should be safe. They can't do anything without the token.
No.
Because I've had people ask for that, but I want to make sure it's safe
Well,
before I give it out.
Well, we added authentication to the API, so it shouldn't be that easy to. But I don't know. Well, if Daniel says it's okay, he's gonna be the one blamed.
Alright guys, if you want to see what's in the cloud, you can use this link.
I am very happy to say that most splitters seems to be throughput unlimited 8x8s. It pleases my cold heart.
The servers will be available, visible regardless of if you're whitelisted or not. If you're not whitelisted, you just won't be able to join. Can power be shared? Power cannot be shared. No, the other way around. Ultron, if the whitelist does not affect whether you can see the server or not, to my knowledge. It only affects if you can actually join. Set up for power node with nuclear only power would be fun. I don't think that'd even be possible. Weird because I can't find them. I don't know why you couldn't find them, man. I mean, everyone else seems to be able to. Make sure you're on 1638. Other than that, I'm not sure. Can't find the server, any IP address. No, you can't connect with IP. Clusterio is on the most recent experimental, guys. If you are not on 16.38, you won't see it. If you are on 16.38 and you still don't see it, then I don't know what to tell you. Because there's like 20 nodes that will show up. How does one get whitelisted? Rising Warrior, you go into my Discord and you apply in the whitelist channel. How come I don't have an admin tag?
Exterminator, you need to apply the admin tag. That's the.
I literally don't see it.
Plus tag on the top left. Click on that and then click on the admin tag.
Duh, I'm dumb. I thought it was in the tag menu and like only visible to admins or something.
No, it's not that complicated. Because that would be complicated.
Well, I mean, I didn't know how complicated you made it or not.
We are starting to put iron ore in the cluster.
We're putting a lot of stuff in the cluster.
Yeah, it's about. Well, yeah, someone's putting iron ore into it. Until it's from not from the Nexus server. I think it is. There is no chat.
Oh man, I'm starting to feel this lag.
I'll be back.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I think we can transfer to this stream with restricting tasking.
Thank you for the follow, Bofter and
Voice channel,
Litley.
so other people can hop in and listen.
Alright, I'll
So,
join that channel.
Yeah, everyone go to stream channel.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just quickly stop by the other one to hear if there's anything.
Yeah, I'll stop by there too.
Yeah, we've got
It's-
we got something pulling iron ore out.
Yeah, guys.
It's not
Mic check. Mic check. Listen. Important. Everyone who wants to listen to the people talking on the stream, go into. But it's restricted. We gonna enable people to talk there on a case-by-case basis. So
Can I please be enabled?
Well, we will see if Xterminator and others allow. So yeah, all the streamers, devs, server owners, everyone go into the stream channel. And hello, Twinson.
Sup?
Hey, Twinson, how's it going?
Just to talk.
Good. Just seeing what's happening.
JD Place, I enabled you. Try to talk.
Thank you. G'day, mate. Welcome to class. Yeah, let's leave the last word out. Yep.
Yeah, I gave
More
you
iron
the
needed.
Yeah, I gave you the streamer role.
How nice of you.
So you should now have default access here.
When people join the stutter,
Thank you. Thank you.
So how efficient raiders are
How is it
FPS wise?
efficient?
They're pretty efficient.
Yeah, everything's off to an alright start.
Well,
kind of.
Hey, there's what? 60 plus players? you know, there's only 3 bases running on the server.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
actually,
all things
that's just
considered.
power.
All things considered.
That's mainly just power.
Good evening, Xterminator. Just done with my stream for tonight and heading here to see what you were up to. Hey, Neil House, how you doing? We're doing Factorio. Craziness, man. No, that's not Will. That's JD
the mall's
Plays.
running, but people have built too big of a smelter for it.
There's no such thing.
8 lanes. 8 lanes? I don't think so. In fact, I'm already looking at some of the belts. I'm like, they're not surviving.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go hop onto my streaming OS. Yeah, and start the Factorio Mod stream too. An hour late.
Oh, late's better than never.
Yeah.
Should we potentially get a multi-stream link going? Oh.
PSI, is the whitelist active now?
He's gone.
Yeah, he left. He's starting his stream.
God damn it.
Alright, sweet. Looks like we're putting circuits into the cloud now. Yeah, Neilhouse, you are up late, actually, aren't you? I guess most of these people are who aren't in the
And we have our
US.
first ban.
No, I don't
we had a
think
ban
that's the
earlier.
first.
A while back, actually.
Look at my chat.
We need red belt, please.
I don't think we're quite there yet.
No, like the research.
We're currently researching circuit network.
I don't think that's past my bedtime yet. We need some proper splits here. Pulling straight from this bus is not a good idea.
That is
Yeah.
built. That's a 6-2.
The amount of belts being produced is kind of ridiculous. We're making 1.9 thousand belts a minute, guys. This is nuts. 1.9 thousand belts a minute. What do we plan to get here?
Where's the Reddit thread?
And I'm back.
Welcome.
Is the whitelist active?
Yes, I run the command. Should be whitelisted only.
Wonderful. Will non-whitelisted people automatically be disconnected?
That I don't know. That's actually maybe something Twinson knows. Maybe.
I don't think they are.
How do I join?
Oh, there's going to be a lot of people complaining tomorrow about how they were in and now they're not.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You need to join one of the Discords. You can join my Discord, Libsamin, and you need to apply in the whitelist channel. Due to how hectic things are right now and the fact it's so last minute, we may not be able to get you in it like right away because we have to like manually add each of these names. But the servers do run 24/7, so if you're not in now, I mean, we'll get you in later for sure. Hopefully, I mean, depending on the application.
I'm enabling Infinity Samurai to talk. He's also streaming.
Okay, cool.
Thank you very much.
Wow, what a voice.
What?
Radio voice.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that's a very good voice. That's very pleasant to listen to.
Thank you very much.
I was going, everything's loud at 7 a.m. in Australia.
Oh yeah, everything is very loud.
7
Yeah.
a.m. man. Man, you got up early.
Oh yeah, I got up at 6
man,
a.m.
I've been up
5:30.
5.
Yeah.
You have a problem.
Yeah.
No, the
Factorio.
problem was I didn't go to bed till 1 a.m.
That's even
That's
worse of a
called dedication.
problem. Hey, Stu, man, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. It helps a lot. Congrats on that win last night, man. That solo win. That's awesome. Biggest base, 5 PCs. Do I need other mods than Clusterio? Yeah, you need the latest version of RSO piece.
I like how there's over 5,500 wood in the Clusterio already.
Oh my god.
Just 5,500?
Yeah, so that's a quarter of that is number of trees chopped.
Wow.
We definitely need some
1,400
research.
trees.
We need some research going. We're not making like any progress that way.
How's the smelting nodes going? Do we have any upright?
I don't think so. So since I don't see any more plates coming back into the storage.
No, there's just a ton of copper ore in there.
Yeah, which isn't being.
I'll see if I can jump on one and start working on that.
Awesome.
Yeah, Johnson.
Do we really need the other servers up and running yet?
They are.
They are. Everyone can join any servers. they
Yeah,
want.
I know, but do we really need the mining servers up and running?
Yes,
quicker
because
the better.
people should start and go mine.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt
Subserver.
anything for them to be up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm not yet streaming. I'm gonna go let people know that they can start spreading out.
Yeah, that may be good. Extreme, what kind of bus will be built, belt bot or train based? I mean, right now we're doing belt for the end game thing for the 60k a minute. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. How many time usually take to complete this challenge? It'll probably take like a month or two, City, I would imagine. Should start spreading out, yeah.
I'll be back.
Exandras, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Is this Combinator the thing that we have in the cloud? Okay, well, man, what is this? We're already at 3 game update, man. This thing is gonna lag out so quick. It's gonna be ridiculous.
That's yellow.
I love how there's 10 pieces of rail in the network.
Quick,
They were
get
put
him
down
out of there.
especially for Xterminator.
Yeah, get him out of there before someone places him, man.
No, man, I already placed them under your feet when you first joined.
Oh, I'm not dead. That's the important part.
No, we hadn't got trains there. We're like 10 seconds away. You move.
Thank God. More to claim. Hey, how's it going?
We could need some plates. How
And big
are the
fishy.
smelting servers going? What do you need?
Is
I have no
anybody
idea. I'm
in
trying to
here
figure
on
that
smelting?
right now.
I'd be guessing.
I'd say it's
Just like, yeah, I don't think I was working on it. I'm like starting to think about what I need. So pretty much like inserters, pretty much everything, like all the main things. Inserters, belts, furnaces, splitters, and underground belts.
We're sending tons of belts in at the moment.
Yeah,
see
right.
if I can
okay.
get some inserters and stuff.
Yeah, okay. My stream is up too.
Sweet.
Although no GFX back, but I didn't have the time to configure it.
That's fine. This is not a one-day event.
Yeah, well, yeah, people really build big. This is...
One thing I see that would be really awesome is to have an interface where I can just tell people what is needed.
Isn't that what the shout command's for?
It doesn't work.
Oh, doesn't it?
No.
Can't write that, Bill. Hold on. Oh,
But right now, having the admin tag on the Nexus server is essentially the same thing.
Is there a video
demand a better
what's
tag.
happening with this?
Wait, I don't have the admin tag. Oops.
Ah, see, I'm not the only one.
No, I forgot to enable it.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm.
Are belts better than robots for UPS? It depends how you use them, Vister. A mix of them is usually really good.
Yeah, that that
Why do I have an odd
RSO patch reveal, I think I should have not enabled it.
I can't even get a tag at all, so, you know.
Why can't you get a tag?
No.
Oh.
So Rose, there's no video. I mean, I have a command here that you can use to see it kind of explains what's happening. So essentially, it's a bunch of servers that kind of all work together to accomplish a big goal. So the servers input, you can input materials into the cloud with these put chests, okay, and then they're just in the cloud, and then you can use these other get chests here to pull those materials out. So essentially, just think of a provider chest and a requester chest, except instead of a logistics network, you're doing it through the actual internet and transferring items between servers.
Set in the config files, at least for now.
Or in version 1.0.
Yeah, I actually poked Wilson about it, and he kind of started to investigate. Maybe not.
Okay, I need this research done.
Yeah, we don't have much research going at the moment.
Where is research?
Oh,
it's up there. Yeah, I'm on the Nexus. So wondering where on the Nexus. Okay, so
Hey,
that
Noah,
needs to
what's
be
going on?
overhauled.
And Deep Bertok, welcome.
Except we had 8 belts of iron and
oh,
they're
yeah,
all
definitely.
gone.
Where?
Belts.
Okay.
Lots of belts.
Belts and green circuits.
Well,
And
at least that's a huge belt build. We ain't gonna run out of those, for sure.
How many belts have we got in the bloody storage at the moment?
Probably too many.
700. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
700.
Just suddenly
But
dropping.
it's being consumed and added just about at the same rate.
Really?
Yeah, we actually,
more or less. Never mind, it's being consumed way quicker now.
Yeah, anyone ultimate? Do we have steel already? We have.
Hello.
There's some
Hello.
steel in the network, but I'm
Hey,
not sure
Bentham.
if it's being produced.
Hey, it's Bentham.
Hello.
Welcome to our.
It's the man.
How are you guys doing?
All right.
Yeah, splendid.
good.
Quite well, how are you?
I'm alright. I'm having some fun in one of the smelting servers right now.
Yeah, which one are you in?
Manufactorio Mod, the one that's supposed to be mine, but the server guy has vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh, dear.
That's handy.
I forget who's hosting it, but I thank them for doing so.
Xterminator
There's
is.
actually 2 copies of it.
For a moment, there were 3 of them, and I was very confused,
I'll
but I
be
think it's back
back.
down to 1 now.
Yeah, that's something devs
no, why
might
do we need
want
so
to
many
look
belts?
into it.
Because we have like 20
Because
servers we
when
need to send
started
belts
start
to.
servers, yeah, there's something
I
funky
think
going
I'll stick to
on
watching
there.
this, still working on
Yes,
fixing
it's
my
not the first time I've seen that happen.
For the smelter worlds, we need way more inserters.
Alright, H Virgie, no worries, man. I hope
Inserters
you
are
enjoy.
not automated yet. Be patient.
We're lacking iron for the inserters right now, I think.
Yeah, well, the first 8 lanes got chewed for belts.
If
People
you
are trying to
need,
tag it on the end. I'm like, there's no iron left.
do you need iron being delivered in? Because I think actually we're already doing that. We've just started with ours.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
that would be great.
maybe I'm gonna go see if I can limit the input chest with a constant combinator.
From
Yeah, we have 19,000 iron ore in the Factorio storage at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah, that's mining worlds are putting it in.
from what
Yeah.
I've seen, Red Muse mining world and this smelting world are starting to move.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Is there a link to where
Yeah,
we
they
can see
also
your
have
production
the
levels?
their signature Redmu maps.
We don't have anywhere where you can see the whole production, but there is a way you can see what's currently in the cloud. Marconos? Trying to make one of these chests here. Hey, Puro Lintrix, what's going on?
Mounts are jacked up at least twice than the
Okay.
mining world, so it's a rich world, but needs some attention.
That's interesting because I was thinking like if it was just lots of biters, then no one would ever be able to get anything done. But that's interesting that there's an extra reward to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you basically the idea is you get to the logistics network, you automate and make proper defenses, make sure everything is supplied, and because it's running 24/7, nodes never stop, even if there's no one. If you didn't build it, you're gonna be rebuilding it from scratch.
Yeah, that's the part that worries. The biter worlds don't
Yeah,
go
but
offline, they
that's
don't pause.
Yeah.
But that's why. But people specifically requested that they do want that challenge.
There's some issues with some servers apparently not having the whitelist updated properly. I'm
Which
gonna
ones?
check. Apparently Redmu, I'm checking right now.
How frequently is it supposed to update? Is it like really fast?
Well, I have run the command, but yeah.
How many red belts do you have in there?
I also have no admin on the Redmu server.
Well, if you have no admin, then blame Redmu because that should be in the server config file.
Going to last for 2
And you
minutes.
have
Hell now.
Yeah, for that, the Redmu probably needs to be rebooted.
Dang, there still seems to be no iron plate in here in the cloud.
Yeah, the lack of inserters is really killing us.
And the lack of iron means no inserters. I love this game.
Yeah. Yeah. There is no win scenario.
No, there isn't.
It's getting.
Yeah, anyone automated some.
Jax is getting a few
assembly
inserters
machines?
through right now.
Yeah, I'm back in the next thing if I can add some.
The whole inserter build is on belts that have no iron. So we need
Yes.
to take the whole thing and move it right one smelting block. Oh no, they're doing it slowly.
Yeah,
They just need to
for the
stop
people.
building down here.
Yeah, for the people who have an admin, if you click the plus and there is a button start compensation, yeah, that's an admin allowed cheat to use permanently. Running a little bit faster, mining a little, crafting a little bit faster. Basically, your payment for moderating.
Now I'm disappointing in admin.
There's not enough smelting. Yeah. What group would be the best one to join with help?
We're getting
help
up to
with
speed now.
resource
We've
farming?
got get chests unloading ore. It's being smelted. It's going into put chests.
Fantastic. What group would be best to join to help with resource farming? If you want to help with the resources, Marconos, join one of the
JD, if you're
mining or
the
smelting
Nexus,
servers.
the admin stuff.
thank you. No. No, it didn't pop up.
No, you just have to have like the tag menu, admin menu, and then the information, like 3 buttons.
Yeah, no, I've still got tag and information. Not that important, obviously.
It's JD-place, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, it says you're already an admin. Interesting. Try again.
Oh, no change.
Oops.
No,
Mining,
you
lumberjack,
need-
fishing,
no-
oil, blast, smelting, pest, automation, quality control, power, lights, trains, science, robots, AFK.
Okay, so you need to go into the plus menu.
Oh,
Do you
Jade.
have that option?
Nope.
JD, you need to exit the map and join it again.
Exit and rejoin. Okay, that I can do.
Alright. Clap to
JD, please
Jay?
left the game. Please follow the rules so you will be banned without mercy.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for that Prime sub. I appreciate it.
I
Welcome.
need gear wheels.
Oh wow, that map got big in a hurry. 15 meg, 16, almost 20 meg in what? An hour and 20?
Oh dear.
Well,
We're in trouble.
people explored. Well, yeah, it's
Hey, I got extra menus. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to attempt to make some inserters for
Yeah, I'm trying to dump some in
sick.
too.
final where I can split some stuff off.
Missing chromosomes. Hey, how are you doing?
What are you missing?
I think the problem is there's like 5 servers requesting inserters all at once, so they just instantly disappear.
No, the problem is people have taken like there's 8 belts of iron, and people have split it off and split it off and split it off and split it off, and now there's no iron going to the belts.
And someone's added a shit balancer thing in again. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, we've got lots of these waterfall balances, which are awesomely crap.
I'm doing well.
Well,
I'm
I
doing
just
pretty good, thank you.
prioritized some iron to the inserters.
Oh, that's right. Splitters are awesome now. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, it means some stuff will not get iron for some time, but yeah.
All these oh no, never mind. I'm just stupid. Don't ignore me.
Take a
Yeah,
chest.
it's gonna be a temporary solution.
What
so
the fuck is what? So I've just got confused by something. What the fuck?
So all these inserters that are being built down at the bottom, they're all building fast inserters. We don't need like solely fast inserters.
Yeah, I
Why
tried changing it, and then people just changed it back to fast inserters, so I gave up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna build my smelting array with fast inserters. That's an absolute waste of resources.
This sounds like a
Fast
job for a
inserts go
banhammer.
faster.
I am very happy to warm up my banhammer. It's been solely unused for a long time.
I mean, at this point, almost might as well make the smelting with fast inserters. I mean, we're making them pretty quick.
Yeah, but most blueprints are set around normals.
Yeah, but we don't have bots, so I mean, you have to place them manually anyway.
True. Wait, are we seriously making red belts?
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
trying to, but all my iron got nicked off with.
Yeah, we need more input for an iron. How's the smelting going? What does smelting need?
Red belt.
You need red belts?
Yeah, it's at the point where it needs like red belt and steel furnaces.
You can't run more in parallel.
Actually, now we need more green circuits.
Yeah, green circuits are hurting. I see how
I'm gonna switch up this some of these inserter factories to do normal inserters because we really need them. And if someone tries to stop me, I don't know what I'll do.
Please, nothing bannable because it's difficult to explain why admins have different rules.
Because they have a tag that says ADMIN.
Yeah,
It's also known as the I'm allowed to do anything.
Yes. So how do you explain to a user that yes, that admin broke the rules, yes, they was chewed off and yelled at for 3 hours internally for doing so when they didn't see it?
Public executions.
You record it and put it on YouTube.
I like that. Though I'm not sure YouTube allows public executions just yet. They're a bit too conservative, really.
Do it on Twitch then. Then it's not a problem.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, totally fine then. I've been told the mining server needs landfill research. There's too much water. Apparently.
It's almost
done. Landfill is almost done.
I give up. Can I make
I've repurposed one of the inserters to be just normal inserters into the system.
Okay, cool.
From experience, don't try to change an existing build. Just grab yourself a get chest and make a new one.
All right, cool.
It's way easier for everyone, and then you can let the kids fight over that one splitter.
I mean, we're making 600 inserters per minute here, so I'd hope that would be enough eventually.
I doubt it.
In time, we also want to have some limit based on cloud numbers.
We still have nothing in the cloud left, basically.
We have a huge amount of ore, that's about it.
Yep. So what does smelting need?
Time.
Servers?
Really, guys? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where?
Circuits and inserters are being, like, spaghettied into the same belt.
It works for now, and if they just... Yeah, that would actually help a little. Yeah, it's only ever so slightly bottlenecked. It's not too bad.
It's
right?
not that bad, right? What kind of pizza, Hopo? Oh my goodness, this makes my head hurt.
Resources.
Is it only for me, server not responding?
It's fine for me.
And then...
Smelting server needs iron plates.
What? No, you can't get iron plates. No, you make the iron plates.
Okay, science done properly.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Damn it, I forgot what I wanted to do.
Is there a limit for the cloud, like how much stuff can it have? I don't think so, Kanika. It's just
are more or less
pretty much unlimited.
working.
So post on the whitelist request and then wait for an acceptance.
I wanted to make...
Correct, Marconis.
Do we have any steel at all?
Did you apply?
Whatever's local, I guess.
I'm thinking we don't have any.
You don't need that many inserters.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yes, we do. Maybe not right now, but we will.
No, I mean someone sort of using a load of inserters to put green circuits into the put chest, but the last lot of them aren't even being used.
Okay, finally got rid of all my wood. No, my stone. Let's try
I do think it really would by
build
throwing it in
some
the Where's my?
Someone just requested 700 wood.
Sure.
They're building a treehouse.
Good.
Oh, okay.
This Clusterio transfer building. What's the building never? Yeah, it's a Clusterio transfer building.
Is
That
daylight
different looking one.
frozen
I think so.
on all servers or only the Nexus?
No, it should not be.
How do I check that?
Wait and see if it becomes nighttime.
It hasn't become nighttime yet.
Yeah, I didn't think
that's
so.
the thing. I think the easiest way is just slap in a solar panel, cheat it in, and just see if it ever goes not to full. You know, I'll run away in the
Thought it was
corner.
a debug. It showed.
No, I actually
time of
when I joined there was night. I think.
In the Nexus?
Yeah. Well, let me see.
Shit, there's a car.
Yeah, the cloud's pretty much limitless.
Freak's got a car.
Could be a backup request for some basic power on one of the servers.
Well, it's becoming night right now.
Oh yeah, I see.
Literally.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
sending
all
stuff
is well.
to another server. Exactly. Which is what's awesome about this mod.
Okay, so let's get 15.
Speaking of nighttime, nighttime.
I want 15 assembly machines doing red zone.
How often are we adding, like, updating the whitelist?
Well, I'm gonna be updating when I stop streaming because, yeah, I don't have any tools in Windows to run the necessary command.
Okay, dokie. So yeah, for people on the stream, I guess once he's done streaming is when the whitelist will be updated.
Yeah. We need to build a lot of to automate properly, to have proper deployment and all that crap.
Yep.
I apologize for anyone
Honestly,
who
it's
hasn't
going surprisingly well considering how
been able to get in.
shit crazy this entire thing is.
Yeah,
But
I'm
there
pretty
is a
surprised.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah,
I
there's-
don't know what you fucking talking about. I spent an hour fixing fires and putting out fires, slapdashing everything
Yeah, but
together.
PSI
updating servers, syntax errors and all that crap.
You're forgetting the servers never really went down. No player was really affected.
I don't care. It was hell for me.
Yes.
That drained me a lot.
But
that's the sign of a good admin. We didn't know anything was wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thanks, guys.
Well,
Hey,
that is
Will, how's it
literally the
going?
definition of an admin. You never know what they do because everything always works.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Until it
honestly,
doesn't.
most players, besides wondering why everything was unlocked in research, that was what they noticed. That was it. You seriously did good.
Yeah, seriously, good job.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna be blushing here.
Oh, we should praise him more. You crazy son of a bitch, you pulled it off.
Well, that I did. Yes, that I
Yes.
did. This is a project I can be proud of.
Yep.
As an organizer and as a developer.
And I won't lie, this literally couldn't happen without you.
Yep,
You could
seriously.
be even more proud when we go and launch like the 100,000 rocket row.
Yeah, be proud when we're actually doing 60,000 per minute. The battle between man and machine.
Yeah, if
continues.
we're doing that much, that's actually not gonna take long to launch that many rockets.
No, it really won't.
That's like,
Like
3,600
what sort of
rockets an
hy-
hour.
What sort of hype is it for the millionth rocket launch?
That's a lot of hype. We got to do it.
Yeah.
It's called a Tuesday.
I think it'll be a bit more than just a Tuesday.
Well, not the third time.
Is Nexus the rocket launching server?
No, I don't think so.
The research one.
How do you spell it? Wonder. Let's see. The Air Force Base, yeah, where they launch secret satellites. That's the rocket producing and launching.
So I'm looking
Hey
on the
monkey,
list now.
yes, reading. Yeah, that's
Water in the
for
cloud.
my
Yep,
chat.
you can put water in.
That
and
would
steam.
be Vandenberg,
Yes, that
the
one.
American southwest coast. I promise you, that map is horrible because it's 80% cliffs and 19% water.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
I was
Oh, no.
responsible for most of the maps besides PSI, and I like cliffs.
I'm responsible for egging you on, I believe.
Like, you realize how difficult cliffs
like,
make it. You realize how
1 a.m.
difficult
my
cliffs
time.
make it to build, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but see, my decision was I'm just not going to join that server. Problem solved.
I
That's
like that,
the
actually.
wonderful thing. You can focus on what you enjoy, and we're probably gonna need it.
Yeah, 25 servers. How much? Yeah, 293.
Oh, fuck.
So far.
We have 1 million water now.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell?
I'm
use a float to keep track of how much water we have.
Well, why are people people are just adding random water things? We don't need this water. You gotta
It's not
break
gonna hurt
it.
performance. Not yet.
It's gonna get to 800
2
billion
billion?
before you know it, and then it will break.
What do you mean
Nah.
adding water?
I'm sure Daniel used a double long for that. Or a long. Right? Right?
Well, actually, it matters what Factorio uses.
Yeah, we need an overflow.
You can just clip it.
Float.
If it's over, don't expose anymore. Or make water 1 and water 2. That's probably gonna work just fine. Mm-hmm.
Or
Okay,
go to negative.
people asking for more belts in Twitch.
Dude,
chat.
we've made
Nexus, build
116,000.
more
We've
belts.
made 116,000 belt, and they need more.
Of course. People don't
You
seem to
always need
realize
more.
we need more everything.
I told you, everybody just stole my iron, so I just moved on and I'm doing science, because why not?
Science is good. Butter
Science is
overflow.
horrible.
Red belts and upgrading the expulsion away.
Science is very horrible, hence why I'm doing science.
Why do we
Where
have
is
two
the
rocket
science?
belts going?
Look for me way in the north. You're welcome to come help.
I was going to, but I'm still trying to find you. Oh, there you are.
Way north.
Okay.
I went for the nice simple, 3 times base rate. Seems a reasonable number.
Yeah.
Only
I mean, at
3
least for
times?
bootstrap. It's only a
Well,
bootstrap.
this is still the starter base, mate.
I never seen a starter base like this before.
Oh, we never seen someone this good before.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that this kind of starter base happens every Factorio MMO reset.
True.
For some reason, a single yellow belt is not enough to feed 7 assemblers making belts.
No,
Oh, yeah,
but,
definitely not.
I couldn't get red belt to upgrade anything, so...
Oh, yeah, I've just been casually coming past the where the red belts made and sneaking stuff. I was like, it's mine now. Then got to upgrade smoking with it. Yeah, what is over here? Why is this split half and half?
Also, Daniel has now publicly posted the link to this website, so let's see if something breaks.
If anything, I think it's just gonna crash.
Twenson,
Which website? What I meant?
you here?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a question. Did you guys sneak into update some multi-threading?
In what? We always sneak in multi-threading.
Just every update, you just add in a little more.
Even where you don't need it.
Yeah, make people not complain that it's not using all their cores.
All my CPUs must be maxed out all the time when I'm playing this game.
Yes, yes.
Probably
Well,
just
yes,
add in like
it'll-
random things just to tax it that like don't actually help gameplay. Just like bloat,
just
just,
put some
to
Bitcoin
max
money
them
in the
out.
game.
I'm looking forward to user reports. Error, not all cores 100%. Problem found, user not making big base.
I've got some steel coming into the system now.
Awesome.
Not a huge amount, but some.
Some is more than nothing.
This is a very nice science setup.
Thank you. There's a bigger one that involves beacons and four belts. 4 belts and 12 beacons and does wonders.
Wow. We need some green science.
Yeah, well, I ran out of stuff.
PSI, could you link me
copper ores are still
the
growing.
admin list?
Oh yeah, over 120,000 iron
Seriously?
ore.
Yes, I've lost the link. I am silly.
Just go into Google Drive folder and it's there.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah. I'm streaming, man.
Can't multitask.
I'm answering people in the Discord because they write me and stuff.
How much does it cost to clone PSI? Could be useful.
Nuclear explosive already. Oh,
We
nice.
probably don't have enough iron for that.
Oh, god damn it.
Not yet, not yet. Give it time, give it time.
Yeah, just wait a little bit.
Okay,
So
if
this is
you
going to be
do-
interesting. Are we going to run into issues where we are like overproducing something, and so all the resources are going to be chunked by that because we have infinite storage?
Not
That's
really.
well. That's why
Eventually,
you-
somebody will get around and put in a circuit network so they just don't get inserted and things will back up.
Yeah, eventually.
Nobody learns active provider chests will be fine.
Yeah, I actually changed the with one of the updates. Before, the put chest was actually an active provider. That fucked with the bots hard.
Yeah, that is a huge problem.
Yeah, well, now it's not a problem. Okay,
Whitelist.
we need to smelt some
Time to
stone
find a
so
mining
we can
server.
do
Oh, did you actually get
the
on the whitelist, Marconos? That's
steel
awesome.
Furnaces.
That quickly?
There mine some?
In the stone patch, there is like hundreds and hundreds of brick already.
You mean in the storage?
No, in the actual stone patch.
No, in the sound patch, yeah.
Power's probably going to have to be solar power,
mean,
and it's
another
on a
bottom
per
line.
server basis because the servers can't share power.
Why is there no iron?
Oh,
Oh,
obviously
actually,
lightning
brick is being smelted.
Yeah, this is
So
a
I can just request
super
it.
cool idea.
Someone, I think we did some of the iron inputs coming into here, so...
Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'll stand here, you can watch them build and chat. I'll be back shortly.
Abacus line. Where's Abacus?
Valach has done some work to get the admins on the list, so all admins that have visited the revenue server should now be added. But there's 20 players on Heaven, so that will be restarted once it's quiet. Which is reasonable.
Need more red belt. Oh,
I need
Red belt
more,
production
any belt.
needed more red belt. I couldn't get it, so I gave up.
We are actually increasing in iron plates gently. We need more consumption. What does the smelting need to make more iron plates?
Oh no, we're getting too much stuff. Quick, use it.
Exactly. But really, though, what does smelting need now to increase further?
Red belts on all of it, pretty much, or at least on the first parts of the input, because I don't think we're getting the ore all the way down to the end. And
So
then
I think I
on
already asked you this, but which server were you in, Lucian?
I'm in Nexus.
Oh right, okay. Sorry, I thought you were in another. Who was in a mining world? Sorry, a smelting world. Is it only me?
I'm in one. I don't know which one.
I
The
think you're
one
in
that's
the one.
doing really, really well, right?
Well, we're putting plates, so... But we're not putting that many, so I feel someone is doing a better job than us.
I'm starting to build the steel furnaces.
Yeah, we started to put some more steel.
You seem to have a coal shortage. Why is this? Why is it a bit long belt?
Yeah, we
All
need
right,
more
I
iron
really
smelting.
want to teleport stuff around next.
I'll be back.
PSI, is there any way to add people to the whitelist without you having to stop streaming?
Not really, and I have my script on the Linux machine. Damn it.
Yeah, we need a clone PSI stat.
Yeah.
We need not to screw up and load everything on the same side of the belt for green science.
Well, actually, Daniel might be able to do it. He knows how to do it. Yeah, Daniel, can you do it?
I declare green science a go. Apart from no green.
We need more steel.
I'll be back in a minute.
Damn, those inventory combinators take a lot of green circuits.
Why are we not getting many gears down here? Because we're not getting enough iron plates down here.
Hey, Nico.
Okay.
Hey, we have enough bricks. We don't have enough steel.
So why does it say reset after every person says?
No, that's some debug. Yeah, from.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone forgot to turn debug off.
Yeah, but it does something to the user's inventory or something. Yeah, I don't remember. You have to ask Daniel for that.
And some other planet has researched construction robots.
Oh, that's not going to be meaning to ask. What happens if two different servers research two different technologies?
They both get researched.
Oh, okay.
Research is each server. Basically, each server is independent. There's no like science progress or nothing. It's just the fact that this got researched. send it to other servers. Other servers accept it and set that research as, yeah, that's done.
Okay.
People have stuff like do this, do that. People seem to not understand that was done mainly by a single person in his spare time, and what they want is a full-blown server application with some pretty serious coding and just knowing how to do stuff.
That sounds amazing. Do
Alrighty, guys, I'm back.
Daniel. Daniel V123. He's in the voice chat.
Ah, cool. Ah, yeah, I see.
You did well, Daniel. You did this, what, a year ago from memory? Nope, silence.
Yeah, he might have walked away from the QVC.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Too much fame. Well, yeah, and a lot of
Void chess mode
I started this project. We started
Void
to talk to
chess
people,
mode?
and people started
What is that?
to
My snack
actually
mode?
come on board and help doing some other stuff. Like there is an addition to Clusterio in the pipeline that will allow cross server trains.
Come again?
Oh, Xterm. We just need you to stand on this edge of the map, please.
I think that might be when I have to drop out. Or just pay him off to not add that.
Think of the views, mate. If we get like a 16 wide, back to back, not even room for signals worth of train. And then, like when you start a 16 belt balancer where you fill in one whole row and it all starts in a nice wave. Just think of that with trains and you standing in the middle.
I'm sure people would love that.
That would go viral. Let's admit it.
True. That's probably true. You're playing on a Factorio server farm?
You did want a video with
Essentially,
a million views, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. It's all about the views, man. Not really, but it would be really cool.
Yeah, now you want to volunteer, don't you?
A little bit.
I call my mission success.
We'll be crushed by inter-server train. For money.
For money. The way this iron is getting to the science production is very suboptimal.
Come add more smelters.
Oh, sure.
Like, I know I left the iron... Nope, the iron belts are right here. Somebody brought them up further for me.
Oh, gears. Currently, red belt production has been held up by gears.
Which is held up by iron plate.
Yep.
Yes. Which is held up by lack of red belt.
Ah, the good old
Yep,
circle.
I'm just away. Slowly going
Like,
through and upgrade and stuff on it.
I did the right thing. I pumped 8 lines of iron in. I'm like, yeah, that should be enough to make belts. And then started stealing the red belts to upgrade the gear output. And then all my belts got nicked off with. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go do science.
You need to get a better handle on your iron. People keep nicking it from you.
Hey, keep losing it, man. Why not get chest for green science iron? That's a great idea.
You're clearly one of those people that don't lock their house when they leave.
Actually, there's a funny story with that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How funny is it on a scale of 1 to infinity?
Actually, pretty boring. I forget to lock the back door all the time. Like, regularly.
Well, if I'm ever down in your part of the country, world, void, wherever you are.
World. Australia, you know.
Yeah, that's like a
it's lovely
void. That's like a
place,
death trap.
Look, it's only all the wildlife is out to kill you. It's fine.
Only
I
that.
absolutely hate that. God, you guys suck. Stop propagating that myth.
It's true.
Like, yes, we have like, you know, a pretty good amount of like deadly animals, but come on, they're not. If you don't fuck with them, they won't mess with you either.
I know, but like, they're tourists. They want to fucking play with everything. Like, how many tourists?
Like, right? Not even just
Yeah.
tourists, like Australians will too. Like, I picked. Do you think this snake is poisonous? Do you think this snake is poisonous? And then they die.
Oh no! It's the tourists. Like, I want to pat a koala. I'm like, really? I don't want to go anywhere near a koala.
Yeah, I think we need to start limiting inserters we're putting into the cloud network.
I'm sorry, did you say we're not using enough inserters?
Well, there's 2.2k yellow ones and 1.6k blue ones.
It's also quite hard to do that though, because
some need to be.
Too many inserters, say no more.
Say no more.
Tear the base up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we've got mixed belts and also belts coming in from different places with different inserters on them.
How's the mining world doing on putting iron in?
Currently,
Well, actually, mining world should export, and the smelting world should take in and output.
That's what I meant. I meant smelting.
It seems to be roughly balanced.
Yeah. Do you get enough steel furnaces? Because they are automated and produced and put into the network.
Can I request them back out of the network along with red belt?
Local teleportation is prohibited.
I know, but see, for all I know, the green circuit world is up and running, and they're coming from the green circuit world, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking that earlier. Like, I'm gonna like pipe in some ore, right? But you don't know where that ore's coming from.
That is true.
As far as I know, we don't have any put chests on the miners in the Nexus.
Most awesome country, except of course Denmark.
So.
I'd say requesting
pretty well
for personal
Charles.
use on the Nexus is okay, but keep it at a single
You're in pretty big trouble, though.
location. If you start adding multiple chests all over the place, I will have to make sure my banhammer is polished with.
I love Extrem's Mojo's voice and accent, so cool and soothing. I mean, are you sure you're listening to me talk? Like, this is my voice now. I don't have a fancy Australian or British accent. But thank you. Very few snakes are poisonous, lots of venomous ones though. Frogs tend to be poisonous, and the spiders are absolutely horrifying. It is why I don't like Australia. Iron seems to be very healthy. There's not much, there's like no iron plate in the cloud, though. Rags, you'll need to request a whitelist to be whitelisted in the Discord, but if you don't even see them, then you're on the wrong version of Factorio. We're on 16.38.
We're requesting them, but they're not coming through. It's not actually a massive problem because we make gears out of iron, so we can actually just make belts out of those, but it'll take long.
Well, belts are going in, they're just not going in fast.
Well, you're gonna need more red
held
inserters
up by
and belts.
gears in the Nexus.
Alright, we're getting stuff in as fast as we can.
Stuff.
Yeah, well, maybe start supplementing those gears with what's coming from the cloud, and with time just phase out the local production of gears.
How much gears do you have?
Funnily enough, some of the smelting is actually limited by the amount of available.
Oh, hey, Xterm.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, just building over you.
Yeah, if someone in the mining world can set up coal mining and put coal into the system, that would be amazing. Because
okay, I can go check out one of the mining worlds and try and get that going.
Or make the minions do it.
Oh yeah,
I've learned that by streaming this, I have the power to make people turn up in a server if I go to it, so...
That is very true.
Seems like amazing power.
Follow the famous people.
It's great. It's great. I just appeared in the gear server, and 20 minutes later we have gears.
Well, you're a true overlord, the original one.
Yeah, it's great, because I wouldn't have a clue how to actually do this myself.
Yeah, so it's perfect.
Well, you're the only person who can say that you actually have a game preset.
I suppose, yeah.
Have you tested? Does a priority function on
That is
splitting
quite
command
cool. I'm
processing
just
from
not
the server
sure
computer? I mean, it requires a
how
little
much
bit,
that
I
is
think.
me or not, but it is neat to see.
Use your power
Right.
wisely.
Yes, I think I'm going to use my power to go over to a mining world, make people provide more coal and iron, because the gear world is running now, but it's not getting much iron through.
Open the mining builds. Where are they?
Alright, see you guys in a bit.
Yeah.
Alright,
So, yeah.
good luck.
Okay,
Well,
so
you can still talk to us.
He's muted himself.
new smelters hooked up to red and green science.
Just need
Who's
coal
doing
now.
oil? Oh no, coal's done.
sweet.
It's flowing. It'll take time, but like it's done.
Um,
It's tagged on the end of everything else. So like if something else goes dry, that's my fault. Yeah, that's not my problem. Fault, but problem.
I'm gonna try to use as little as
So
possible.
who's doing blue
Yeah,
science and oil?
not it.
If someone's doing, you mean?
Can
Like,
anyone
who's
join the
doing,
server?
or
No, but you need
someone's
to
doing it
apply for the
entirely
whitelist
wrong?
on
Oil's
one
not
of the
even on
Discords.
this planet, is it?
No,
No, I
it
don't
is,
think
but these resources are not set up for mining. Like if you compare what you have here and you go to a mining world, your mind will be blown.
Yeah, the resources
Oh,
are
hang
so
on.
much richer.
And
Fact
if you-
crude. Somebody's made crude.
And if you go
80 boy
into
desynced.
if you go into biter infested world and see what resources are
Wow.
there.
Exit. Jeez, so I've literally found oil being put in a barrel into tank.
Where's this? What?
Let's go of north of spawn. Does that help?
I mean, I see oil patches.
I see oil patches, and somebody's gone and put it's a put tank.
Yeah, it's a put tank. So there's currently 305,000 oil in the network, right, in the cloud right now.
Can I pull that out
Yeah,
without
so-
somebody yelling at me?
Well, if you processing it,
Yeah, if you
you
have a
need to
10
go
count.
to Deepwater Horizon server and start building oil.
Yeah, no oil
Can't
here.
Can't just process it locally on this server and start blue science?
If you do that, it's gonna stay forever and people start.
So is there a
getting
cap on how
into
much
it.
can be put into the
So
cloud
I'd
storage?
say
I
it's
don't
time
think
to
so. It's
force
probably a
some
huge
rules.
cap.
And we need to start deconstructing some.
Why
of
can't you
the
pull out the
local
oil without
production
someone yelling?
and start
We're not.
relying on the actual smoking
We set a rule.
cells
You're not
and
allowed to
mining cells and
transport,
all that jazz.
teleport materials within
That's
the
a
same
lot of
server.
I just found your favorite spot, Stern.
Huh? Where?
Very, very, very south. Whole bunch of steel smelters. They all lead to a train track making facility.
Oh, hey, and there's a train drop-off that looks terrifying. That is a lot
Yeah,
of
try to
train
set up-
track. Holy hell.
I'm going to try to set up a little system to indicate how many resources we have in the cloud, in the Nexus.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how well I'll do at it because I haven't done a lot of circuit
Just
stuff,
keeping the
but
server.
I'll give it a shot.
We just look. We just watch to see. Teleporting. That's what TPing means. Well, we need to make like refineries and chem plants before we even can consider doing oil, like in mass.
Chem plant. Steel. Yeah. None of that. Gears. None of that. Circuit's got plenty of those. Pipe got none of that. Didn't I say-
We can't. We're not allowed to be teleporting within the same map, guys. I'm getting rid of these inserters being pulled in unless we're making inserters on another server.
Yep. If you need to get them
Yeah, I'll make
somewhere, yeah, use belts. Where's are you scared when you need them?
Working, probably.
He was in my chat for a few minutes. I think he's still at work. Basically, a gentleman's agreement. Yeah, essentially.
Like there's people in your chat Xterminator telling you to go play on the tracks.
I'm purposely just ignoring
That
them.
seems reasonable.
Are the smelting worlds making steel at all yet?
There is still. I'm guessing. I think so.
Just so I know if I'm allowed to be pulling it from a chest or a cloud or not.
I'm assuming so, so I'm pulling it out.
Do we? Okay. Well, the Nexus server does not put it into a put chest, so at the moment it's going straight into tracks.
Cool.
I just added over 100 assemblers.
Sir, you hurt my feelings. Why? Maiden Smelting Sir, do you have a global chat and Discord that you can talk to every other node to request or ask things?
What is needed?
Yeah, there's multiple. There's 2 big chats in the Discord.
Gears also.
That sounds like red belts.
Yeah.
No, actually, gears are needed for some other stuff too.
Putting Steam to
So
cloud
we
for
kinda
what? And is it
need
okay?
to
It's okay.
bootstrap
And
the
I don't know
China
why,
server.
but you can use it for stuff like power. I assume the only gears being made are on the Nexus server.
No,
No,
Bentham
some-
was just
yeah.
on a gear server.
Yeah, he went there for a specific reason.
Oh, we have a gear server? Okay.
Get
Yeah.
gears up here.
It's called China.
Seems appropriate. I applied, I think, correctly for a whitelist. Let's see what
Yeah, I
happens.
still don't know what China meant.
It may take a while, Rags, because
Well,
we
the-
can't.
the
We're
idea
not
of that
adding them.
server is
We're not
that
adding new ones right now.
Like
Like at this
gears
moment.
and all the like miscellaneous stuff, like basically things that do not need a very huge build, so you can like mishmash like 5-10 things on a single server.
Sounds like a mall.
Furnaces? No, furnaces don't use steam. I don't know what.
Well, it means you do intermediaries there, not the maybe not the ready product. Like okay, the concrete is an end product, but it's not gonna be used too much, and it needs a quite big setup. So putting it on a mall server is not really that great, at least in my opinion.
Well, there's definitely no gears in the cloud, so.
There was at some point. Whether someone just dumped a load in there or not. When
Steam's
gears
used
have
in
been put into
coal
cloud, let me know and
liquefaction.
I'll start taking up the gear production in the Nexus and putting down get chests.
I am requesting gears in the Nexus, awaiting the gear server. So, just
We're actually doing. Who was that that said it?
that would be Zragon.
That was Zaga. Okay, where are you?
I am west of the main smelting in the Nexus.
Yes. Okay, cool.
If you set up local production here, you know, that'll technically be spawning. Let's see.
Okay, I wrote it into the smelting column before the steel additional call from the south.
Hey, Kellanel, thank you for the 100 bits. Thanks for your software ink videos. Now I can't help staying up till at least 1 a.m. each night because it's like crack. It is really addicting, isn't it? It's almost as bad as Factorio. It's awesome. I'm really enjoying it. Out of curiosity, do you have like personal goals you set for yourself? Because I found previously when I play Software Inc. that like if you just make some things that do really good, you just make so much money that there's like pretty much nothing to do really. But maybe if you have like personal goals you set. But thank you for those 100 bits.
Your belt area should start. It should have power now.
Cool.
I'll be back.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just setting up a large production of red belts because we're gonna need that for a while.
Barcuse and oh my god,
Already
thanks for the
done.
follows.
Needs more.
I'm gonna consume a few belts of gears.
Damn
As
it!
I said, instead of fixing shit, just build better shit.
I forgot to rename my stream.
Lol. Are you streaming the Grid Factory?
No, actually
Whoops.
Clusterio, but test. Yeah, well,
It's really
Clusterio
addicting.
60k SPM.
And I wanted to
based
go to
test
sleep 1
run.
hour ago. Alarm rings on.
Just not,
Yeah.
just not the test run.
The live test run.
That's alright. I'm pretty sure anybody who was planning on watching probably knows that.
Yeah, knows what it is.
Real thing.
So, I think I
I'll
just
be
consumed
back.
the entire cloud's amount of gears, all 7 of them.
Hey, Mr. Z, thanks for the follow.
I'm asking for 400.
Oh, great.
I'm
Well, that's
asking
where
for
they went.
2K.
Well, yeah, the initial cash influx always shoots you up so
Yeah,
high that
it's the
challenges
standard
immediately
rule
diminish if you move
of
to a new
request.
location
Sir.
and build out.
You know, whoever sets the highest request gets the most amount.
Yeah, decent game.
Actually
50
not.
million.
Yeah, actually. Well, it's initially it's like that, but the logic on the cluster it learns and it starts to distribute evenly as much as it can.
Oh, that's nice. Can be put into vanilla, please?
I don't know. Maybe if there was a developer here, they could have a say in that. But that would be silly.
Can't make
No
a custom
devs here.
tunnel. Why can't I make copper?
Yeah. By the way, Twinson, I kind of have a trick question for you. Basically, the whole team as a whole, but like, what do you think about the fact that actual players figured out how to do multi-threaded Factorio before you did?
Ouch! Ouch!
I mean, to be fair, we figured out how to do multiplayer and PvP before they did too. Like,
Wait, multiplayer?
yeah,
I remember that,
you remember
yeah.
were you around with the Hydra dilemma?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
that was
Dilemma.
multiplayer before multiplayer even existed in the game.
I missed
Cool.
that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
And
Both.
you guys like did multiplayer all wrong as well.
It was ridiculous. It
Oh,
was pretty
yeah.
crazy.
It's a learning experience. You learn how not to do multiplayer.
Yeah. How much is he playing
I
the stream? Or are you
actually, I
planning on
actually
streaming?
wanted to
some
maybe
every now and then
try
until the goal is
and
reached?
do a Hydra Dilemma with some people. Would be very fun.
Yeah.
It's not so much about the episode itself. It's about
I'll be
its
back.
start and ending. So how the previous guy fucked you, and how you gonna fuck the next guy.
Yeah, pretty much. Fire the Man, thanks for the follow. Mr. Zed, it's I'll be streaming it fairly often. I'm also going to be making episodes of it until the goal is completed. I will be doing quite a bit of content with it.
Multi-threading would have been done with one server essentially supporting multiple surfaces.
Try the performance
Honestly, I'd be
now
fine
doing
with
it.
that.
Kept falling.
Well, I
Oh,
like the idea that just purely from
New
a
hard
player
again.
concept, I could run on
Nice,
a
Kellanel.
8-core CPU, 7 servers, and have them move resources between them, all on
Yeah.
my own computer.
Yes, you can. That's basically very easy.
Also, when this event is done, we should probably provide a download, but how should people
I'll be back.
run this locally?
I don't think you can, because there's gonna be like 25 saves if you want them to do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
How come?
You just gotta have
in the cloud.
many multi-core CPUs at home, and
Everyone has those just sitting in their garages, right?
yeah,
of course.
Yeah. You just don't run your 32-core AMD EPIC. That'll be fine. You'll have
when we first started, all the research was unlocked due to a mistake, and people had uranium ammo, so people are probably just putting what they started with in there. Hey, Fire the Man, yeah, how are you? Mute, thanks for the follow. Looking forward to see how this ends. Yeah, me too, it's going to be interesting. The launch time on hard takes forever. I spent so much time doing contracts. There's like 85 doing contracts before I try to make software. Yeah, that's the problem I had, Kellenel, is when I tried hard, you saw on episode, it just destroyed me. But I think if you can get past that, it would be a lot more fun experience, because you wouldn't so easily just become super rich. Test server that's not busy, can that help? Hey, Co-op Alan. I think we already have all the servers we need, but we'll see.
Use wisely.
Someone's automated
Iron
putting
plates.
Yes. Bro.
But you need bricks to get the steel smelters, so you can smelt faster. So you do want bricks first. That's what's holding the production of those.
We have enough steel smelters, and we're slowly putting some bricks.
Then what's the bottleneck?
I don't see any steel smelters being properly in the network. They are all getting. They get taken out completely.
Good.
Oh wow, yeah, we don't have blue science yet. I guess we need to go do oil, huh?
So the issue with local teleporting on this means it could get stolen.
It could get what?
Stolen in transit.
Oh my god, and get a decent artist. We can check through contract.
Yeah,
works
true.
See if that works on hard. Nice.
We were more.
If you want to do contract work till you have over 200k money, then you can either work on your own. Sir Lancelot, I did it until only like 60k.
No
and I managed
disagreeing,
to survive.
but I found blue science in the network, so I'm stealing it.
Well,
is it made on this server?
No idea. Probably not, as we're not doing oil on this server.
Yeah. Actually,
but there's also military being made somewhere, so I'm stealing that too. Because we actually have labs.
Well, maybe someone's importing oil and doing blue science somewhere else on this server?
I don't see any. I'm looking at.
I don't see any oil.
Yeah.
We can't be super strict because no one actually knows what's going on where, but, if you built a gear assembler and then you request gears, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, building an OS is super hard.
We're going to have to be a little flexible early on because everything's everywhere. Nothing is organized.
Hey, Jumbo, thanks.
It is organized, just organized chaos.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if someone just decided to make blue science in a mining world, just import everything and make it there.
That's fine. I'm researching advanced oil production. That's the important one.
Well,
it means when I finally make enough refineries by hand and I actually get there, I can set up cracking straight away.
I have 40 refineries too.
Put
them in the put chest.
No, someone's gonna take them.
For the people like that, we have a magic trick. Remember that, Xterminator?
Oh yes, I do. I love that magic trick.
Yeah. So if we find any production in the mining world, there's gonna be some magic happening.
I mean, companies after
Deconstruction planner and
Valve
all goes back into the network.
Nice.
No, not like that.
Hey, thanks for the 100 bits.
Scribble bans the people who build it.
Thank you so much.
No,
hey, Pete.
You go into spectator mode. And you choose a cluster grenade.
And John Bull, thank you for gifting the sub to Pete. Man, you just
Suddenly,
gift so many
the
subs. It's
cluster
awesome.
remains
Thank you so
appear
much.
from nowhere. Hand of God.
Ouch. Oh shit, there's red and blue signs in there as well. No, red and green.
Yeah, well, I found red and green on this server, but for the love of God, I can't find where the blue is imported and how the oil research is going.
Blue's being exported here. That's all I can.
We're taking the blue in here, but it's being made somewhere. I don't think here though. I don't know where it's being made.
I have a question for you guys with regards to circuit networks. I haven't played with them too much, but I want to set up a system that kind of indicates how many resources are in the system at any time. But I'm trying to think about how do you define the kind of thresholds for like when lights light up, depending on how much there is. So like I was thinking of like, 100k might be your lowest light for iron ore. But then what happens as things progress and we get more and more items? Should I have like a maximum amount that like gets updated as more things get put in, or I don't know?
Do a exponential. Every doubling, you add a new light.
That
Yeah,
is a
so
fantastic
first one's
idea.
10k, 20k, 40k, 80k.
1.6
Holy
mil.
crap! Big numbers. Yep.
Yep.
That's
it goes
awesome.
up
Thanks, guys.
quick. But start at a reasonable value. So for belts, that could be 5k or 10k.
I
Well,
think
at this
10K
point, we've
right
only got
across the
2k.
board.
What was that?
Yeah, guys, I think local science can be retired. Production of it, because there's enough science in the network.
But where is it coming from?
Yeah, like hopefully they're making it on the science server and not, like I said, on like a mining server.
The blue science is being made on the science world.
What about red and green?
Let me go see.
We can't actually
It's
stop
called
red and
CERN.
So now to remember.
green. Need more iron mining. Smelting world is running out of iron. I've been told that they need more iron mining. Smelting world does not have enough ore. I mean, there's 14,000 in the network. 15,000.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
numbers climbing quite rapidly.
I'm not
not putting
whitelisted
enough
on the
out.
CERN server.
We are running out of iron ore very fast.
There's like 16k in the cloud. Maybe you just need to request
It's
more.
counting up in the cloud.
There was like 200k in there like a couple of minutes ago.
Okay, well, whoever's on the
But
mining
it is
world,
going up now, you're right.
get to it. How's the game holding up? Hey, Commotion Socks, it's going pretty good, surprisingly. It's really awesome, man.
Like I said, haven't used circuit networks a lot. Is there an easy way to disconnect wires, or do I need to mine it up?
Take
use
a
wire,
wire and then place it again.
Oh yes, that's right. I like just remembered that as you guys started telling me. I'm like, oh yeah.
I constantly forget too.
Yeah.
Iron ore
okay,
jumps by
there's
20k.
enough here.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Oh, it just went down though. Now we're down to 8k.
So many refineries. Okay.
How many refineries are you putting in there?
I think
40
the target is around 1,000 fully beaconed. So,
66 so far.
Okay, so they can't miss one.
Yeah, how many have you crafted?
Like 40. I just put them
I
in.
did the other 60.
I'll be back.
Why have I done 60 and you done 40? You're not handcrafting fast enough.
I ran out of stuff, man. You took it.
Excuses.
We
There's a
better.
big chest here full of stuff.
Well, we better go use those refineries before someone else nabs them.
You want to build oil, do you?
No, I want to come watch.
Dinky. I mean, okay. What?
I find oil really fascinating in the game, but I hate building it.
I like building.
I kind of like it. I mean, I wouldn't mind helping if we work on it together. I won't do it. It's too much
Okay.
to do by myself.
What's the server called for oil?
The processing one? That's New Horizon or something? Deepwater Horizon.
Okay. And does my inventory come with me?
No.
No.
If you're smart, you'll put your
I'll
inventory
be
in the
back.
cloud.
Or just
So
the
it's
stuff
not-
we'll
Watch
need.
has its eaten away.
There's at least a chance you'll get it.
First power armor's different. Okay, quit, and I want New Horizon. Play, multiplayer.
Alright,
brown.
we're gonna hop on the oil server.
I think if you just type in 60k, that should filter to all the Clusterio servers. With
Look how many
minimal
servers there are,
amount of
guys.
typing
Holy
needed.
hell.
Hello.
Hello.
Greeting.
What's
There we
up with
go.
iron
Now
ore?
this is oil. I've been told that we need more of it.
I can see 30,000 of it in the network, but none of it's coming out of the get
God.
chests anymore in the server.
What's
Is
happening?
the request amount too low to effectively be used?
I think for the oil
We're
server.
requesting 20k.
Some
Okay,
of them are
that's not the
requesting
issue.
20, some are requesting 2, and it's just not coming through anymore. And there's 33 in the network apparently.
What server is that?
This is Manufactorio Mod, I think, the name of it.
The long weird one.
Yes, that is
Name.
Bintum.
Yeah.
All right, I'll join up and see what I can do.
Alright, time for some. Oh, people are already setting up oil, man. They're way ahead of us.
Good, good. That's less I gotta do.
Clendathu has like 9 or 10 references in the list right now. Might be an issue.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Somebody Xterminated already. We're doing well.
Manufacturing joining thingamajig. Yep.
Okay,
I don't want to offend anyone, but what's that big
I
nut
should
pork every
use
time he
stuff.
pops up?
Yeah, so I
He's
installed
a
some
pop.
stuff
I mean,
and
he
got myself to the scripts.
he does really great Factorio content. He's pretty popular in the Factorio community.
Yep, I'm gonna be able to run the everything needed.
See. Book speed, please. Give me all of it. There we go. Okay, where are you requesting for?
The entrances to all the currently silent smelteries. It's weird, like it was all running, and then someone globally said something about ore being a problem, and then it just cut out entirely here.
Someone broke
But you are getting some requests. And as far as I can see, the setup is set up correctly. Let's see.
Nope.
Boom.
They're all working again. They all just suddenly kicked in.
You know what I did? I removed the request and put it back in.
Gathering, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Welcome. How are you doing? I very much appreciate that. Man, guys, we are only 2 sub points away from another emote slot. Super awesome.
Nine out of 10 times, it always works.
Probably should have tried that before asking you.
Nah, it's fine. That's what I'm paid for, right?
Right, well, the servers will be getting iron again.
Nice.
I have limited.
Still probably not enough of it, but we're working on that.
Your public execution will be postponed for a few more hours.
On the
Now
input,
it
happened
I've
again?
limited the.
Oh.
I've limited the input of inserters to 3,000 in the network of fast, long-handed.
And City, thank you for that
other
Prime
inserters.
sub as well. One
Cool.
more
Just
point,
so
guys.
Flood in like loads of them in there.
How easy is it to expand that limit later?
Quite easy. Literally just 3 bolts need to adjust.
I know people
Cool,
put these in
nice.
wrong.
And I'm here with
Although, if stuff.
Xterm.
Hmm?
Yeah, you and I have volunteered to do oil, which is going to be.
It's like already done though, dude. I love it.
Yeah, but cracking's not done.
Oh, I don't like cracking. You can do that.
Oh, okay.
I would just like to mention that there seems to be some sort of competition in the Nexus server for who can create the most fancy graphics for their community. Explosive Gaming seems to be leading by quite a margin right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
And wow, Marigrath as well. Thank you for the Prime sub. And Kellanel, thanks for the sub as well. Thank you guys so much. We now passed by 1 point, which is awesome. Another sub emote. The emotes, some more emotes are nearly done. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for those subs. Super amazing. So we're backed up on heavy.
Obviously. What else would it be? I mean, didn't you not read Reddit thread? They totally saw through us. This is all about branding.
Yeah.
Dude.
There's something still up with this iron ore. I think the request is getting fulfilled, but then it's just stopping again. So like they fill up for a second, then once they empty, they stop again.
How large is the requested amount?
I put up to 20,000, and it seemed to fill up and then stop filling up, and it's emptied again.
28,000 is too large. It just can't handle that. Try 2K instead.
Okay.
So my question is, if we've got get chest, put chest for liquid, could I order in water?
Yeah, you probably could.
We have like
there's a ton in the network.
Actually,
oh no, there isn't.
No,
someone's actually been using the water in the network.
Yep.
But there's water right here. Like, do we need to?
Yeah, UPS. Like
Right.
UPS reason.
True.
Less pipe. Yeah, technically we'd be teleporting on the same planet.
Well, we're not putting water in the network on this planet, are we?
Not yet, but that's what I'd end up doing.
Well, all you need to do... I mean, we have plenty of water worlds. I'm sure someone could spare a few offshore pumps. Speaking of, is there any offshore pumps in the network?
Come on, I'll get a bits bowl, man. I love filling those things up. Well, that's good to hear. I love bits. I've been meaning to get one, and I just haven't had the chance to set it up yet. I keep forgetting. Definitely gonna figure something out with that. I know people like using those, so definitely. And guys, if you didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can hook your Amazon Prime account up to your Twitch account and get Twitch Prime for free. And it doesn't even have to be your Amazon Prime account. It can be a relative's, family members. And with Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to anyone you want once per month for free and get tons of awesome in-game loot for different games. And they also offer deals for like bits. There was just one going on. I think it ended. Sponsored content, sellout mode. I did change my logo. Get Streamlabs. I do have Streamlabs. I just haven't set it up. Again, because I have them. Thank you, Smarty. Very much appreciate it. Prime is limited, then you get auto charge. That is not true. If you sub with Prime, it does not auto renew, so you do need to manually renew it, but it does not start charging you. If you sub to somebody with Prime, it won't switch it to a normal sub. Copyright C Ninja. I will admit, it may sound a bit like him, but I think we're all allowed to do it, right? Copyright. Damn, you caught me. I didn't think anyone else here watched Ninja. No, but seriously, a lot of people don't know about it. Like, a lot of people may be sitting on a Prime sub and not know about it, or a lot of people don't even know they can connect their Amazon to Twitch. And it does, like, you don't even have to sub to me. Just if there's someone you want to sub to and you have Amazon Prime, you may be able to just do it for free. I got it set up in like 5 minutes. No, it's not that it's like too hard for me to set up. I literally just keep forgetting. Like, I'll remember at one point and then I get distracted and then just don't do it.
Yeah, get used to voices.
Don't worry, I don't... Whoa! That's a lot of deconstructions. Samuel.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Isengard is actually doing pretty well.
The Prime sub, I get the same amount, which is why it's awesome. I get the same amount from a Prime sub as I would from a normal sub.
Oh, okay.
Info to the
Each
viewer.
time
Huh?
you're standing there doing nothing.
I was talking to my chat.
Ah.
Because liquid transfer between servers and barrels. No, it's transfer just with these
All right.
input checks.
Basically, we have green chips
AK.
from nodes now, so that's nice. I need green chips, so I'm going to help deconstruct because productive and greedy all at the same time.
Oops, I might have disconnected some power line.
I think Twitch Prime is the reason Amazon Prime is increasing its price. Oh, are they increasing its price? Probably. It's not that much still. It's still pretty cheap.
We need lights. We need lights.
Right, cameras in action.
Is there darkness among us?
It'll upgrade to a paid account automatically at the end. I don't think so, Dino. I've been using Prime as a sub on channels for the last like 12 months, like including this month, and it's never once upgraded itself to a normal sub. If you want to link me their terms of service and give me like which section it's in, I'll read it. But I'm not going to take your word on that because I've never heard of that happening. Vistor, there's some $120 a year is still like nothing. That's like $10 a month for Prime, for the free Twitch sub, for the free shipping, for all the other stuff. That's still like a really good deal. There's biters on some worlds, on like the mining worlds. There's some biters. Not on this particular one. Xterm didn't auto upgrade to anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know where you're getting at, but yeah, there's no biters here. Consider such an awesome concept. Love seeing creative games like this with smart ways to get around CP. Yeah, I mean, we essentially did multi-threading since the devs haven't yet. He means the free Amazon Prime trial, not the sub. Oh, well, if he specified that, that would make sense. Yes. The free trial for Amazon Prime, if you do that, then yeah, it's going to upgrade. But if you already have Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime, like legitimately, it doesn't just upgrade to a normal sub. There is a difference, yes. Yeah, Twitch Prime is probably the main reason it's increasing.
Yeah, you're actually gonna wanna go for mining productivity also pretty hard.
Yeah, really hard mining productivity.
We need like level 200, 300.
Did
I'd say even
people
more than that.
receive the shout, non-Nexus nodes, you're not using inserters fast enough?
Yeah.
Okay,
I said
Xterm.
that because
What?
I got a job for you.
I don't even know where you are.
Yeah,
Sogs is taking my stuff away.
Can someone check the production of steel smelters on the Nexus? It's to the east, almost at the east end of the under the.
This is my Amazon Prime sub check in 30 days.
It
Alright,
seems to be operating normally.
Prometheus splitter
How
would be
much does
6
it produce? Because
Wow.
I don't get any.
It is
Here you go. Here you go,
6
Xterm.
assemblers, 7 assemblers running at full speed.
There's a job for you.
I don't have any chem plants. Damn. You came prepared.
Yep. I know what you like, Xterm.
You know my tricks.
I'll give you some pipe too.
I can't move.
You can't move. That's not a good sign.
Are you all tied up?
You under a train yet?
Not yet.
Wait. Isn't that the princess's role? Tied up on train tracks?
Was that a princess?
Times are in distress, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, if steel allows, please expand steel smelter production. I'm literally doubling the production of steel, so the more steel smelters, the faster the words. Yeah, the faster the steel will come in.
Well, damn, I'm gonna have to go here soon, guys.
You're not even here to get us from all the way up to like rocket side.
I don't even think are we even gonna get that done today?
What is today?
I get that done.
If you mean today Australian time, yeah.
It's not AM. I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna get that done by lunchtime.
Yep.
Well, man, if we're going this fast, man, maybe we should just do like 100k a minute goal.
Yeah, if you can
Let's
find
make
another
60k work first.
No. Let's go for 100k, but you have to find 25 servers.
Where's my sub animation? I need to see. I don't know, man. My Streamlab, my whole thing just died. Streamlabs just died in general.
Like,
My stream labels isn't working. My little thing here isn't working. The notifications aren't
Somebody
working.
shot a pipe.
So I'm sorry if anyone else subbed or followed. What?
You didn't tell me you're out of blueprints.
Sorry, my Streamlabs broke. Are you guys using Streamlabs? Did it break for you?
No, I haven't actually got any streaming anything running yet.
When you say Streamlabs,
I'm using just OBS.
Yeah, do you mean like Streamlabs OBS or just the website stuff?
I mean like the plugins into OBS and like stream labels.
Oh. I think Streamlabs is having issues because all my elements are just saying bad gateway.
Yeah, mine are just like broken. They're not doing anything. They all went away.
Yeah. I think their stuff broke, which happens occasionally.
They need a Clusterio server.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, only a matter of time before I
Get
get
some
to see the real
scale.
thing. Yeah. I'm sorry you missed it, here, Valen. I love that animation. Blame Streamlabs.
Where did inserters come from? Jeez.
Are we gonna be hitting pipe throughput limits here?
Yep.
Where the hell did chest come? Unpent miners. What's wrong with miner production? Other than just a speed. Oh, gears.
So yeah, guys, if anyone's followed or subbed or anything like that, I apologize if I missed it. Mostly the follows, the subs I would have seen in chat. What are you doing?
Well, 15 in a row is probably the limit.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, Streamlabs is just, I'm not getting any of the notifications, they're having some issues. But thank you if anyone else did follow in the last like 10 minutes.
Red belts to the cloud is now entirely limited by how many gears the cloud
Gears
can
come
produce.
out of the cloud. Yeah. See that happen.
Oh shit! We got over 2,000 refined concrete and 1,300 solar panels.
Wow. Where are these being made, man?
I don't know, and I don't care. It's on the magical cloud. That's the beauty.
This is like so hard to keep track of stuff.
If you click the item in the storage page, you can see where they are made.
Oh,
Alright,
really?
I need a link to this magic storage
Still
page.
limited by iron ore coming in.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Seriously, whoever made this thing is probably really awesome, right?
I think it's Daniel V123.
A lot from China, some from Mordor.
For what item?
Ooh, that's a good question. What item did I click? Concrete. Normal concrete. Solar panel is from... It was from Tesla, but they had a drop, probably related to inputs.
Mine's showing it's from Erebor and Deepwater Horizon, which makes no sense, because we're not making solar here.
Peaking, or...
Actually, solar has its own dedicated. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tesla.
because that's just a few instances of a lot of items. That's probably someone dropping into a chest.
Oh,
So
I see.
requested and then put back in.
Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, Tesla's doing most of it.
Yep. In other words, we need a way for the mod to tell what items are either requested or being put back. This is a critical feature. We need this.
So loops are bad. So having a request to chest requesting stuff to then go with a couple of inserters straight to a back to the cloud chest would be even worse, right?
Depends. Do you want your ban well done or medium rare?
See, I'm a fan of medium rare steak, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're like I'm sure as long as it serves a purpose, fine, right? So if I put it iron, request it in one spot, run the iron along a belt, pull it off to make gears or something, put the excess back in the cloud.
There needs to be a gear server.
You know,
I think
I'd
there
hate
is
to
a gear
waste
server.
resources. That'd be fine.
I'm going
right?
up and on nice, awesome.
No, you
Good
only
time.
request
No, yeah.
what you
Yeah, I need to
need,
eat
and
here in a
once
minute.
that thing is full, let's say you're requesting 2,000, that's just sitting there, and you won't take anything more from the cloud than you're actually using anyway. The trick is to set the request up to be large enough that you can survive a small temporary dip in production, but not so large that you're requesting more than the chest can actually hold. And for reference, I think they have the inventory off. Yeah, a normal steel chest, so 48 slots.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit confused. It's showing that crude oil is being exported from China and Nexus. Are we?
Yes, it should be.
Really? But that's not where it should
No,
be coming from.
Yeah, from China, no.
And not really from
No,
Nexus
exported.
Yeah.
Exported. That's going into the network. That's fine.
No, but
Well,
China
no,
shouldn't be
tech-
doing oil, like crude oil. They shouldn't be mining it there.
They
But
have some.
If you find a couple of oil patches, all that you've done is put down like a couple of pump jacks and then a send to the cloud chest. Done.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Oh, we're making a lot of water now. Where's it coming from? Deepwater Horizon. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but
Well,
this is...
It's cold water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sogs, who seems to be in charge of oil here, has taken the opinion that we can't teleport around water. My answer was, let's just get rid of all the water here.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I need to do dinner. I'm gonna send a host over to Factorio MMO so you can continue watching this. Thank you all so much for stopping by and for watching. Huge turnout. Thank you for all the subs, the follows, the bits, everything. You're awesome. I will be streaming tomorrow. It won't be this because I'm doing actually an event with Clowntown. I will be shoutcasting kind of a special PvP event with him. But then I will be doing like videos of this, and I'll probably be streaming this next week for sure. I may stream at odd times for this too if I feel like getting on and doing stuff. But this has been absolutely amazing, super fun. We will try to get people whitelisted. Like I said, it's it's last minute right now, so we're trying to add people as we can. At some point, I may stream Software Inc. for sure. Like when we build our office, I may do that. All right, Flash. See you later, guys. Have a great rest of the night. Thanks for everything, and I will see you in tomorrow's stream. Take care.